What's up everybody, it's your boy A-Dubb, and before I went to work real fast, I wanted to drop you guys a few tips on the mistakes that I found that people were making the most using their Silhouette Cameo 3. So the first mistake is that people are not locking down the bar. This cutting lever right here on the side, the lever has to be positioned in the up position so that the bar is down, and when you feed the cutting mat, when you press that load button on the Silhouette Cameo screen, the cutting mat loads in properly, and the plastic pieces on either side touch the cutting mat, and it's locked in there and won't slide around when the device is trying to cut your HTV or your other materials, whatever else you're trying to cut. That's mistake number one that I found that people were making, because I saw a few videos where people were saying this thing won't even lock down, my cutting mat is sliding all around, and it's just a bad machine. Wrong. That's mistake number one that I found. Alright guys, you ready? Mistake number two, and this is a mistake that I did, and I'm quite sure a lot of other people were doing it also. When you first made your first cut, everything seemed okay. Then you played around in the software and you went to go make another cut, and the needle started cutting on your cutting mat. So if your needle started cutting on your cutting mat and you couldn't figure out what was going on, you probably didn't use it till then, you probably can't figure out what's going on. What's going on is that in your Silhouette Studio software, on your page setup, you have to make sure you select that you have a cutting mat, and you have to make sure you select the proper size cutting mat. Me, for example, I have the 12 by 12 inch cutting mat, 12 by 12 Cameo Silhouette cutting mat, so that's what I'm going to select when before I send the HTV to be cut, before I send my design out to cut to the Silhouette Cameo 3. So make sure you have the proper cutting mat selected in your page preferences before you send your design out to be cut, guys. That's the key. That's one of the other mistakes that I found. You're like, yo, does this thing need to be calibrated or something? No, it doesn't need to be calibrated. It's just a human error. I hope these tips were helpful, guys. I hope they solved a lot of your problems that you're having, if you're having these same problems with the Silhouette Cameo 3. Most of the problems I find are user errors, meaning they're errors that us as a user are making, and it's not the actual machine that's faulty. It's just a shame to see people you know, return their Silhouette Cameo 3s before they actually got a chance to use them to their full capabilities, or even understand the mistakes that they were making. So hopefully that won't be you. I hope I solved some of your problems today, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Subscribe, more Silhouette Cameo 3 videos coming up, along with more videos in general about tech stuff. I'll let you boy, peace.